Yeah, man. It's fake ass. Man, some fake ass people on YouTube, yo. Like straight up. Like, come on in, man. I don't care if it's one person. Somebody be online, anybody. Wants a bunch of y'all up. I pay it, man. What's going on? Who watching? Anybody? I don't even one person. I'm gonna give y'all about 2 or 3 minutes, man. I'm gonna go the fuck in. I'm tired of this shit, yo. What's going on, Planet of Fakes? You know what? People saying me and you got a problem. I'm like, we ain't got no problem. You know what I'm saying? You did your video, I did mine. We ain't going back and forth. Hey, it's good work. You know what I'm saying? I am gonna talk about some fake people on YouTube. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna go into a lot of shit I've been noticing. They doing it to you too, though. But I'm gonna talk about that. You know, people... Listen, I don't got a problem with people taking videos. That's cool. But don't take the video and be like, I found this information. That lets you know they the ones that doing the clout chasing. They're the ones that's trying to get famous, or they want to be the one that say they found some shit. This is silly. This is the silliest shit I ever seen in my life, that people just like to take credit. I don't care if you give me credit, but don't take credit and say you found it. I don't want the attention. I just care about justice. I care about the information being discovered, the shit being found, figured out. That's what I want. For the last week now, I've been seeing people doing a lot of fake shit. Straight up. A lot of fake shit. And after today, I'm tired of it. For real. It let me know that people really don't give a fuck about that girl. They don't give a fuck about that girl. Y'all ain't no different than the fucking mama. Straight up, man. It's my Wi-Fi. I don't want my Wi-Fi on. My 4G running. We good. I'm at work, so I got good signal at work. I'll give it to about 5 minutes. We'll work about 5 minutes. I pad it, man. Fake ass people on YouTube. I'm watching this chat room, and I watched these people talk about a video I did 8 hours ago. Talking about, yeah, I had the Facebook page. Bitch, you did not. Why are you lying to your people? That shit is stupid, but I've been seeing people do that for a week now. Where they take people's information and they want to take credit for the shit. That's silly. It's childish. It's childish as fuck. Unless you know people just want to be famous. People want to be the one to take all the credit. You ain't gotta give me credit, but don't say you found some shit and try to make it like I'm stupid because I'm telling you I found it 8 hours ago. Where you been? No, you didn't. What? Fuck out of here. Let me cut that off. That's the silliest shit. The fuck is the... Like, who wears shit? Like I was talking about, like, for real? Look at that. Look at this shit. Nah, I'm on YouTube, man. Ain't nobody watching me because I ain't got Kanika name in the video, I guess. That's the only time people want to watch is if you talking about Kanika. I do want to point out how a bunch of people don't give a fuck about that girl. They don't. I've learned that all week I've been silent about that shit. I didn't say a word about it. I'm talking about it now, though. I'm just going to go in. Y'all watch the video on the replay. So start it at 5 minutes. Okay, so look. I noticed that there's a bunch of... He did the same shit with Sandra Bland. Yeah, Pharaoh be taking a lot of people's shit. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know people aren't genuine. Like, I watched the live feed where people were saying that they found the Nene girl, Talacia, whatever her name is. Somebody in the chat room was like, we got the girl Facebook page. So I said, at the end of that stream or whatever, I was like, y'all had this girl information, because they talked about the Nene girl. I said, y'all got the girl information? They was like, yeah. I said, when did y'all get it? They was like, oh, we discussed that 2 hours before you showed up. I was like, bitch, I did it 8 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? How did you figure this out 2 hours ago? Well, I saw it on someone else's page. I said, I know. They did the same thing in their live feed. Said they found the information. I don't care about the credit, but I think it's phony. It shows how disingenuous people really are when they're trying to figure out what happened to this girl, that people are taking credit. When I found some information, I said, look, this is that video. I could have easily took Planet of the Fakes video and pretend it wasn't him and chop it up real nice and act like I'm not debunking his video. Whether we disagree or not, I said, look, this is his video or her video. I don't know if it's a male or female, so forgive me if I'm correct or wrong about, I don't know. But there was another person I got videos from Fractal Truth. I gave him, I said, look, go sub to that guy, because these are not my videos. I don't want to take credit for finding something I didn't find, because that's the only right thing. Now, if I wanted to be phony and not shout him out, I'm not going to take credit for it. That shows how fake I am. That shows that I'm just trying to clout chase, as they say. That shows that I'm just trying to get views. And I'm not doing that. I ain't asking for nobody for no money. I don't want no money. I do this because I want to. I put my life, if y'all want to call it that, because I don't call it. I put my life on the line every day I wake up. I think the natural order is life and death last time I checked. So we all putting our life on the line every day when we take a inhale, exhale, and walk this life that we live. Now, you put your life on eggshells if you talk about certain people, but I've been doing that shit for years. Planet of the Fakes know what's up. I've been doing this shit for what, 4 or 5 years now? I have talked about 1,000 other things far worse than this case that will get me in quote-unquote trouble. But I don't like when people doing this fake shit where you trying to just get this popularity. It's like popularity contest. I went to 2 streams in the last hour where people were claiming they found out the girl that was in the video, saying that they figured it out. I told this girl recently I had found that out 8 hours ago. I put it up for the purpose because I don't believe that's her in the video. I don't believe that's Talacia. Is her name Talacia? I know she goes by Nene. I don't believe that's her. But I put the information out there and I said, go get with her. Y'all go do that research. I've been watching her page for the last 8 hours. Ain't nobody said shit to her. Ain't nobody got on her wall. Ain't nobody said a word. Nothing. So y'all just sit back waiting on people to do the job for you? Truthfully speaking, there's more people that believe the shit is fake, and I don't knock them for that. That's what I'm not doing. I'm not going to be like, man, you're an idiot if you believe this and that. I just don't believe that. However, people taking credit for that. They took credit for the phone. The niggas took my video and chopped up the phone call like this is what they did. A punk motherfucker had the nerve to say he called the realty. I let that slide. I didn't say nothing about it. I left that alone. I said, look at this motherfucker. I said, these people are silly. They don't care about this girl. And I'm watching it. And I said, when I did the part 2, I said, I might need to leave this shit alone because don't nobody care. Not many of us anyway. Let's just be perfectly honest. There's probably a handful of us that give a damn. I'm just being perfectly honest. It's probably a handful, and I honestly do. Because I ain't got a monetized video. Fuck that. Matter of fact, hold on. Somebody called me out on that shit. Hold on, though. I let that slide, too. It was 2 days ago I got called out on it, and I got called out on it earlier today in the chat room. I ain't gonna say what chat room, but I'll show you better than I can tell you. Give me one goddamn second. And my subscribers going up. You don't see me talking about that shit. I don't tell nobody sub to me. I don't tell nobody, hey, follow me. Make sure you like, subscribe. I ain't never been that type of guy. I've done it on my old channel because it was growing. I actually had 8,000 subs. I was on pace to at least have 15 before this year ended. I could have had 20 depending on the content. Especially with this content, I had a real big channel that could have been about 16,000. I could have skyrocketed to damn near 30 with this story and other stories that happened this year alone. But give me a second. I'm just tired of being quiet about this shit. Alright, here we go. Gotta make sure I prop this up. Alright. You see it, right? And no Planet of Fakes is in here. You see that? Let me know if you see a dollar sign. Let me know. And I'm going to scroll through 94. We're going to look at all 94 videos, alright? But let me know so far if you see a dollar sign. You don't, okay? Let's keep going. You see the view count, right? Alright? No dollars. Now, let me sit this down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, let's sit this down. You see this? Let me know if you see a dollar sign. Anybody? Am I my eyes deceiving you? Do y'all need a little push? Alright, let's keep going. Alright. No dollar signs, alright? I'm gonna go to the second page. Matter of fact, let's go all the way to the last video. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Cause I ain't no big YouTube. That's the video I did when I first came back. You see that June 22nd? I lost my channel back in June. And it took me damn near 3-4 weeks to make another video. And that's age restricted because I was pissed the fuck off. 94 videos. Alright? I mean not 94 views. Don't see a dollar sign. Let's go to the third page here. We're going to the third page. Alright, hurry up. Shit. No dollar signs, do you? You see any dollar signs? Let me know. That one got 2,000. No dollar signs. You see one? Nope. No dollar signs. None. Let's go to the second page. I'm trying to get views. Cause motherfuckers, let's be honest. Motherfuckers are saying this shit because I'm actually giving more information. I'm just being perfectly honest. I threw my head out in the water and called a company that I actually put in a video before that video. See that? No dollar sign. Let me know if you see one. Y'all should check out that video about Carucci. Carucci fine to me. I'm Carucci, I say. But anyway, look at that one. That was 2,000. So in between, these ain't no motherfucker. This ain't money. This ain't shit. I'm not getting 30, 40,000 a video. And we're going back to the first page just in case you missed it. There's not a dollar sign on my video. Not one. Safari can't open. What the hell? Something wrong with my Wi-Fi. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, fuck that. Back it up. Sit this fucking thing back down. Ask them other punk motherfuckers about their monetization. Tell them prove that they ain't getting monetization. Cause I seen them commercials in a lot of these niggas' channels. Oh, trust me, I see it. Now I'm not wasting my time. I don't feel that way. I'm doing a service to people who care. So now I'm not wasting my time. And I care. I wouldn't give a fuck if nobody watched me. If I could reach one person, and if I could save a life. Because that's what it's really about. It's all about what about the next life? Because one is gone. Like right now, I haven't even researched the girl, Planet of Fakes. Did that girl, I think it was your channel that posted the girl that was missing her daughter. And they think they found the car, but the girl is still missing. Did that girl ever come up? I don't even know. Yeah, man, lady lost her daughter, and her daughter was missing. They found the car, and the girl is missing. You know what I mean? So you know the media is going. If the girl hasn't came home or they haven't been found, if she hasn't been found by tomorrow, the media is they're gonna have a circus with that. They're gonna make this another situation if she don't come up, and who knows? I'm just hoping the girl come back home, because nobody deserves to lose their life, for the wrong reasons, about 2/3 of all black people will be destroyed anyway by Bible prophecy. I don't believe in Bible prophecy, but I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? Just black people, but when it comes to us, man, we ain't shit. And if you don't believe that, all you gotta do is look at this YouTube community and look how people came and come together. Like, I wanted to do an open hangout where most of us gets putting out information where we all can have a discussion. Motherfucker told me, I'm trying to be famous. We don't, who cares? A lot of y'all trying to be famous, and I'm like, yeah, we can say that shit, but if we the real Jews, right? They got a problem with it. We the real Jews, but who's in Israel right now clouding the whole country? Or who are the people that run Hollywood that say they're Jewish? Like, why I don't see no Israelites running Hollywood. I don't see no Israelites running the NBA, the NHL, MLB, the NBA. I don't see that. And that could be true, but I think when people call themselves the real Jews, they need to go take their country back. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if I'm an African or a Jew. I could be a part of the tribe. I could be an African tribe. I don't know. That's something I can't really answer. Yeah, the Jews are the sinners, y'all are saving, of course. It would be claimed to be Jews. If that's the case, I just can't get past see, we making this a religious conversation. I don't want to go there. I can't get past the Bible even being a prophesized book. I just can't do it. The information, we can go all day about that shit. That's something I'm willing to debate all day about. Of course I never said that though. Of course, ethnicity, of course. I know it's not a race. I know the difference between an African and a black person. I know a black person don't exist. A black is just a color. It's not a race either. Just like an African is not a race. It's a country. It's an ethnicity. But we don't never say that African is not a race. They all pedophile, child raping, child murder, cannabis psycho. Yeah, black and African people are two different species. You know what? African is not a race, and black is just a color of an actual shade. Black could be darkness. Black could be concrete, charcoal. Black is a description of many things. But anyway, I'm saying that to say this, man. I get real pissed off because I thought that I do what I do and I put the information out there, but I brought new shit to here. I brought new shit to this fucking forefront. And I've seen a lot of people change their course where they flipped. And now we stop talking about the videos and then we go out. Now we want to talk about who's the mayor, the chief of police. Call the mayor and the chief of police. Call the police department. Call the lieutenants. Call those people. Do what I did. Reach. Just like I'm going to reach later on. I'm reaching. I'm going to call Crown Plaza. I said, hey, Miss Lady, how you doing? I don't know if you're the one I spoke to Friday, but you didn't call me back. See, I got that recorded, but I'm not going to put that out there. I'm going to connect the dots. I'm going to put all that out because I got to edit my phone number, so I don't want to put it out there. See, I'm not clout chasing. I don't want to just put out the phone call from Crown Plaza where the lady told me speak to an engineer about a health department score. See, I didn't want to talk about I even called them. I want to do everything and put everything in perspective so I can make a point or I can prove something. Because the kitchen was in use. It might have not been in use that night, but it's been in use lately. Did y'all see the video? Y'all see the guy that got off the elevator and went to the kitchen and got lost? And that girl had food on the tray and she was in the refrigerator? That kitchen is in use. And if there's a dead body in the kitchen, the health department should have shut that place down. But they didn't. Which means that that girl was never in the freezer to begin with. You'll never see the real tapes. Of course not. They gave you what you wanted. A tape. You know? It's kind of like if you watch porn, they say, well, we want the pornos. They give you a porno tape. You don't have to like it, but it's a porno tape. That's what you got. You got the surveillance footage. It could be a reenactment. It could be edited. It could be them fucking with the videotapes to make them seem like they're edited, so they can fuck with everybody like me and you. That could be what happened. Maybe that isn't her, and maybe we're playing the what they call it, the optical illusion of the mind. Let's play with the mind to prove to them that they sitting back like, yeah. And do y'all know that Kanika mom, her Facebook page is either deactivated or gone? Did y'all know this? Drop one of those bombs for Aquafina. Her page is gone or deactivated. LB deleted it. How do y'all know? I got a Facebook page. All I gotta do is log in. I'm right back. Did you know that? My Facebook page been deactivated for weeks. I haven't been on Facebook. Matter of fact, Planet of the Face. You watch Tommy Sotomayor, don't you? You remember that video he did about the girl that in Memphis, Tennessee that had the car wreck? That died on the freeway in a fiery crash, and people, yeah. I left Facebook ever since then because people claim I was scared, but I've been all over the city. I got on Facebook because I got sick of Facebook, period. I hate the fact that I got to put my real name up. Like, they forced me to fucking take my fake name down and forced me to send my ID in just to have a fucking, now with that one, that ain't no OGs threatening me. Those some bitches. I'm saying it on live. Those wasn't the real niggas I spoke to. The people that know the girl, I spoke to them. We good. We ain't got no problem. We never had a problem. Those are just people who actually just friends. You know how it go. It should bother you that people will get upset about something that you just sent. But that's another stuff. I don't talk about that. But what I'm saying, I said that to say this because people online will say that you're scared of something. So I'm like, if I'm doing this shit, I'm not afraid to do it. You know what I mean? So I do it because I care. I don't really care about the consequences, because I mean, I could go in the car and get off work and I could get hit by a Mack truck in the middle of the street. And my car could break. I remember I was riding one day on my other Marquise that I got. Man, my fucking rear end just busted. It ran out of gear oil and I didn't know it. And next thing you know, my car just spun around in a circle. My fucking rear end fucked up. Cause you know the Grand Marquis, they got they rear ends. They rear end drive, not front. Shit just, but what if it was 20 cars around me? What if it wasn't 10 o'clock at night and it's not that many cars on the street? Because that's a busy intersection over there where truck drivers come through by Lamar. If you look up Lamar and Shelby Drive, that's a busy intersection in the morning. It could have been in the morning. I probably would have killed myself if that happened around 20 cars. The shit just spun in a circle and I turned back the opposite direction, looking the other way. There was no car coming. If someone would have had me that day, they would have said, oh, it's the Illuminati. They got you. I was like, motherfucker, my car just fucked up. The rear end just ran out of gear oil. The gear fucking thing locked up. Shit happens. Let me read what y'all saying, man. Just worry about you and your immediate family. You can't save everyone. Those who say a lot. Yeah, you're right, man. But I'm gonna do the health department thing, and I'm gonna bag off. Cause once I get my answers about the health department, I get Crown Plaza to tell me what I need to know about the health department scores. That's gonna be it. Ain't nothing else I can really do. Just wait for the autopsy to tell me that she was on drugs, she went in the freezer and died. I mean, it's kind of like, you know the answer, and you just waiting on the answer anyway. Cause what y'all not gonna do, is y'all not gonna burn down the Crowd Plaza. Them motherfuckers gonna send a SWAT team. They gonna shut that down immediately. As soon as the first person throw a Molotov cocktail, it's a wrap. They gonna shoot you down. There's too much money in that hotel. Don't believe they ain't making no money. You think Bill Murray gonna put a restaurant there and there's no money to be made? Y'all gotta be out y'all fucking mind. Niggas look stupid. You niggas are nuts. For real. Taking my information and say you found the information. One bitch ass nigga say I made the phone call and we found out that David Freeman is a Jew. Fuck out of here. I can't believe that dude did that. I had been so silent about that shit. I didn't say a word for a couple of days. I said, how long he gonna keep playing this game in this chat room? I was like, how long is he gonna do this? I said, bro, where you get that from? He didn't fucking respond to me. I know you ain't gonna respond, bro. The autopsy ain't gonna show anything. What people got, I'm gonna say this on the roll. I'm not gonna be around that. What people gotta understand is one person has done an autopsy, right? Okay, what would a second autopsy look like? Do y'all know what an autopsy is? Y'all know what an autopsy is when it's done? Like, you're gonna take some shit apart that's already been taken apart. It's like taking a fucking car apart. You take the engine and the transmission out, and the other person is putting the transmission and the motor back, but it's not putting it together. You're gonna come back behind it and you're gonna take the shit back out. You know what I mean? Like, do y'all know what's being done? The blood is being drained, it's filled with embalming fluid, all this shit. And you're gonna let somebody else is gonna do that again? I thought it was impossible to do a second autopsy. That shit don't, like, you're gonna do the same procedure twice? Is that factual that her organs were gone? Is that fact? I fuck with you, true, but don't just be saying some shit now. So they can't do an autopsy with no organs. I thought when you do the autopsy, the organs are in a bag. I thought they just put them to the side and they put the bags inside of you and sew you back together. Why would she be in a freezer? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't buy the freezer story. That place did look creepy. When you look at that video, that shit looks scary. Now that's a horror movie. Like the Land of the Freezers. That shit looked like a fucking morgue down there. Know what I mean? Check the video I did before that. It's a movie called Dead Money. I'm gonna put the link to the movie up tomorrow. And I'm gonna put the link in the description box after I call the health department. I'm gonna put the video up. I'm gonna see if YouTube allows me to do it. If that doesn't work, I'll put it on Google Drive and make a link where you can watch it via Google Drive. I'll find some kind of way. Vimeo or what was the other shit? There's some other websites I could probably use because I want people to watch that movie. Hey. Hey, those shows some ugly ass girls. I can tell they use Kanika. Well, I can't say, they use Kanika to get boys when you think about it. And God bless her soul, but when you think about it, the girls were just sitting together. Even when she was, like when the guys that did stay around, they wasn't trying to fuck with them. Does anybody question that? Like those girls, nobody wanted to fuck with them. They was looking at them like, bitch, y'all standing to the side, man. We trying to get with Kanika. I don't mean to be saying it that way, but that's what it looked like to me. I'm just saying. Nobody cared about those other girls. And it's not that they're ugly. That sometimes your attitude brings out your attractiveness and unattractiveness. Cause you know, I'm not a handsome guy like that. But my attitude is not fucked up. And I wouldn't, if I was a very top-notch looking guy, I still wouldn't be an asshole because I look good and I feel like I ain't gotta work hard to get nobody. Like I ain't gotta say much to get you. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys, like, it's my cousin to tell you, like, man, I ain't gotta say much to get no bitch to fuck with me just if I say hello. I watched him do it. This man walked up to a chick at the corner store, grabbed her by her neck, and said, baby, you fine, what's your number? She gave him the number. And she wasn't no ugly chick. Chick was fine. That fucked me up. I watched him do this. With the aggressive face and everything, with the aggressive tone. Yeah. Called me tonight. That motherfucker called 20 minutes later when she got home. And told the bitch, hey, I'm gonna call you tonight because that's when I told you call me. And hung up in her face. And told me the story next week about how he was fucking her 3 times that week. Dogging her out. She don't even care. But anyway, I'm off subject. Listen, check my video about the Dead Money movie. I'll put that movie up tomorrow. I'm calling the health department. I keep saying that shit, but I said that when I was gonna call the realty. I called the realty. I did my job. I just I'm trying to go into the rabbit hole, moving around all the cover up, and that's how you figure out certain things. And we might give F and F a call back. We might give them a call back, cause you know, is the Jewish holiday still going right now? Is that shit still over? Is that still popping? Is that what's hot in the street still? The Jewish holiday? You hang. We still turn up. Yo, this trail mix is nasty. This Kroger trail mix is horrible. I like banana chips, but they shouldn't taste like almonds. I like almonds taste like almonds. I heard the 911 call fight when the police said we found a 19-year-old missing in the hotel freezer frozen solid. Hey, you know something? You want to know what's funny about that call? Who is the first responder? Is that what they call it? Is that the person that actually come and actually find? Who the person that found the girl? Because I'll cross-examine his ass myself. How you doing, Mr. Wigglesworth? Whatever his fucking name will be. You said you found the girl first? What does she have on? The whites and the Jewish only have a few years left to rule on this earth. Say, man, no offense to you, 2K2 Live, but they've been saying that shit since what? I ain't gonna go there. But they've been saying that shit for centuries, you know that, right? I heard that when I was in high school. That the Jews and the whites don't have long to rule on this earth, like eventually they're gonna get breeded out and all this old crap. I mean, how are they getting breeded out? Remember, the black man is the original man. So that means the original man is the original man. It's like, it's self-explanatory that white people technically aren't really who they are. If we are the original man, they are part of us. We just dominate the gene pool, if that's what it's called. I might be wrong about that somewhat, but y'all get my point if y'all don't. Hopefully. We're just coming up on 400 years turn on Most High upon us, I can't get past. I just trail mixes. It's not bad. I guess the banana chips. I already removed the apricots and the papayas. I need to remove the banana chips. We probably be getting somewhere. I like the pineapples and the raisins and the almonds and the cranberries and the walnuts are good. Everything else got to go. Anyway, check this out. I'm gonna ask y'all a question before I go. People who believe in this Bible, how do you feel if Jesus didn't come back and he looked down on the Arab Atlantic slave trade and said no? 400 years a slave. He looked down on y'all, well, us, and said no. Christ isn't coming back for all people. You believe he's coming back? You really believe that? Dude don't exist. That's the hard part to believe. I said, tell me this, 2K. If it's only the 12 tribes, you telling me if I'm not a 12 tribe, I'm not the 12 tribes of Israel, if he come back, he gonna tell me, fuck you? That was funny. But that's basically what it's saying. Y'all forgive me for smacking, bro. Chinese, Russian, and Japanese. Who the fuck are they? Like they not the 12 tribes? The 12 tribes don't exist in Africa, right? Am I right or wrong about that? Because what if I'm a Zulu? You can't say black people because black people is not in the 12 tribe chart. I know it's the natives. I know it's the Hispanics. Yeah, but what if everybody's not a part of the 12 tribe? Every black person is not a part of the 12 tribe. Like if I'm a half breed, right? If I'm mixed, right? How does this work? And they say you are what your dad is, so let's skip around that idea. What if my mom is white? And wait, what if my mom is black and my dad is white? What if I'm mixed though? You telling me there's no white person that could be a part of the 12 tribe unless they're Hispanic or Puerto Rican? Because some of those are pale skinned, Puerto Rican and Hispanics, right? However that works, right? It depends on how you were raised. Where? Wait a minute. So there's stipulations on this shit? Dude, I used to be a Hebrew. I was a Hebrew Israelite before I became a Muslim following the Sunnah of Muhammad. And I think Islam was like the closest thing I ever heard or ever believed that brought me closer to the reality of a God or the afterlife or the hereafter, so to speak. Once you say Islam is a scam, that's bullshit because you are the biggest scam because you believe in the Bible that has been manipulated by hundreds and thousands of hands. For example, tell me who wrote the book of Hebrews. Give me an author. That's not what I asked you. If you say Islam is a scam, you can't believe that statement. Who wrote the book of Hebrews? "23 Israelites wrote the book of Hebrews." You got any facts to back that? I'm up to 7 a.m. It's 3:41 Central Time. I got all night. You got any facts to bag that? Appointed by King James, a black man? No, King James wasn't black, right? No, King James was a pedophile, right? But that's another story. Give me my answer to who actually wrote the book of Hebrews. Give me an author. Don't be Googling now. You should know that answer. Yeah, get your Google on, Google on. Get your Google on. I know that's what you're doing. Repeat the question. Stop. Let's move on. Anyway, so like I was saying, I'm calling the health department. Y'all be easy. Hey, I care about this girl getting justice. That's just honestly. I could be like everybody else and just shut the fuck up, because I don't have to say anything. I haven't spoke about this until I saw Andrew Holmes say what he said about the tape, and when I found out the tape was bullshit. That's when I first made the video. And I exposed Andrew Holmes. So, hey, at the end of the day, there's a bunch of people out there clout chasing this story, taking people's information, and taking credit, and then I'm in the room asking them, where did you get that information from? Did y'all know the girl got a Facebook page? Oh yeah, we got the Facebook page 2 hours ago. We've been talked about that. So you know I put the information out there, right? Well, we found it off another page, so apparently they got it. I said, who are they? Well, they weren't you. I said, I put it up 8 hours ago. 8. I broke the news. I found the girl's name. I found the page. It's an active page. She's up. I found the IG page and everything. Y'all just knew the bitch's Nene. Watch me whip. That's what y'all knew as Nene. Y'all didn't know her whole name. And y'all didn't know how to find her because we going on 2 weeks now. I found the fucking name. Thank you, Planet of the Fakes. These people are not researching. They're just not. They're not doing it, and then they want to take credit for it. I don't care. What I'm saying is don't take the credit and then say, I found it. Take the credit all you want. That's cool, but don't be like, oh, you didn't have it. I got it first. That lets me know your intentions, and people like that, I refuse to watch them. I can't listen to you because people have been flip-flopping. Flat in the face. Let me know if I'm lying. And I ain't gonna say the channel. The channel once believed the girl was fake. The other person brought them some information about the tape, and they putting both videos up. You can't speak in both languages. Either it is or it isn't. That's why I haven't flip-flopped. Now, if you can convince me that the girl is really her, and if you can convince me the shit ain't edited, that's fine. I'm gonna stick on that. I'll change my mind. Right. And I gave them the opportunity. I said, look, here you go. Here go the fake Kanika. If this is what you believe, go fucking write her. Hit up on Facebook. Hit up on IG. She got over 100 posts that let you know the bitch ain't got nothing to do. I'm looking at her page. She talking about going out in July. She just had fucking twins. This bitch talking about she need a break. I've done my research. I know everything about her ass. I looked at a bunch of shit on her page. I'm not gonna do a video about that. That's not where my investigation leads. That's not where I go. That's what I'm saying. So somebody need to be reaching out to her and put some pressure on that bitch. That's all I'm saying. Put some pressure on her. Motherfuckers put pressure on me. Put pressure on the girl. I'm clout chasing. But it's been real. 2K2 Live. 2K2 Live, are you there? Let's go kill Freeman. Freeman is untouchable, you know that, right? You can't even find that motherfucker. There's only 3 pictures of dude. And that's why I said he must be the face. He must be the face of the real David Freeman. And the real David Freeman, that's the U.S. ambassador, must run these companies and must own the Crown Plaza. And he has a puppet owner with his name in place as the representation of him. But nobody knows that, but everybody behind the scenes. That dude, the David Freeman that we talking about, same first name, same middle initial, same last name. They're both Jew, they're both attorneys, and they're both 57 years old. Don't that seem funny to y'all? I'm just acting. Don't that seem weird? Do you want to know? I'm mom of a small girl. This is just fucked up. You never leave. You a friend. Indeed. You know what I'm teaching my son? He ain't got no friends. I remember there was a rapper on Jay-Z album. If it was on again, if I could be born again, I live my life through my son and tell him never have a friend. Just family. That's a real ass line. As a matter of fact, the Rangers kicked Jay-Z ass on that song called If I Should Die. Look that up. That's on volume 2. He had came in and did a last verse and he still went better than them niggas. Who know about that Jay-Z album? Who know about that song? If I should die, don't cry, my nigga. Get high, my nigga. Bust bullets in the sky, my nigga. When I'm gone, live long, my nigga. Don't more, my nigga. When it's real, say what to show, my nigga. Who remember that? I got a lot to look back on. 88 got my crack on. 10 years later, getting my rap on. Who remember that? Man, whoever them dudes was, man, they killed Jay-Z on that song. Not one, but both of them. It'll race for 40 days and 40 nights, and I'll show up on the first like Christ without my physical portion. I'm rigor mortis like poltergeist for sure. I'll be running, hunting these niggas, run up on these fake niggas, doing like what you thought, huh? Man, I'm for kill Jay-Z on that song. So Jay-Z been getting killed on features on his own album. Eminem wasn't the first to do that. Man, Memphis Bleak killed him on Coming of Age too. I'll have that conversation about rap, but I don't want to do it right now. Jay-Z dope, but man, sometimes dude be getting his ass kicked. On certain songs, yo. I better be getting his ass kicked. It ain't too many features Jay-Z really just killed. But y'all be easy. I'm out, man. I got work to do. I am at work. So I'm up all night. Look, my email address. Huggie Pacino, like you see. I'm sorry. I didn't read your... Let me see. Oh, okay, I do. And that's my mom. Are you okay? I'm sad. Nah, man, don't be sad. Man, we gon' look. All I want people to know is I got a good heart. People can say whatever. It's some chick, and I don't know how I keep seeing her the notification, but I can't never see a comment, which is weird. I'm assuming she blocked me because she keep fucking commenting on my shit, talking about you don't like black women, no way. I'm like, where the fuck did she get this from? I never said I don't like black women. I can't stand they bullshit, but I ain't never said I don't like black women. I never even said this shit. Like, what the fuck? She's every time I fucking see, you don't like black women anyway, so why you researching this girl? I was like, what the hell is wrong with this chick? And I can't never see her comment, but I see it in a notification, and I go to the video, it ain't there. So I'm assuming she blocked me, but wants to write me, which is psychotic in its own fucking right. I don't get that. Like, why the fuck would you comment on my page and you block me? The fuck? I don't even know who she is. That's the funny part. Kristen, it's not Kristen Crazy, it's Kristen something. Carucci or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. Christine Carucci. Whatever the fuck your name is. Bitch, you keep watching me, so if you watch this, please email me. I'm gonna put my email address out there. Huggie Pacino, like the name you see, all one word, at gmail.com. Simple email. If y'all got any like personal information, 2K, do you wanna like debate? Do you want to get that work on this Bible debate? You know, I'll happily destroy you in a debate about the Bible, and especially when you talk about that 12 tribe shit. Like, you know, I could destroy the chart, but that's another conversation. Do I gotta repeat the question, 2K Live? You tell you gonna act like you ain't understand my question. I asked you who wrote the book of Hebrew. Can you repeat the question? Come on now, this is not Jeopardy. It's not Wheel of Fortune. Whatever game show it is where they ask the... No, that Jeopardy don't ask questions. I fucked that joke up. But y'all get my point. They give you the answer and you ask the question. Well, you got my email address. Hit me up. We'll set up a hangout or some shit. I'll get my guy to moderate it. You know what I mean? And I ain't the best debater, but I'm very logic and I'm very confident that I'm gonna hit you with the left and the right, and you going down like Mayweather and you're McGregor. I'm out.